Yeah, but now you live in Connecticut now?
Right. Yeah. No. And what are we supposed to be called? People from Connecticut. Connecticuters, Canadians, Connecticut. I have no idea.
Yeah. I know it's the Constitution and/or Nutmeg State.
Is that what it is?
You know what they call you? Commuters is what they call you if you live in Connecticut.
But I've always been wondering, trying to figure out exactly what you're supposed to call yourself, like a New Yorker. But I'm not
sure what that is.
Yeah, I live up in the country, and.
Is it really country, or are we talking about Stanford?
It's the real. No, it's the.
Yeah.
It's not. It's the real country. There's a lot of woods, and I have horses, and do that kind of thing.
Yeah.
I have a new pastime actually, which is I take these wolves out running in the woods.
Really? Now, where do you get the wolves?
Well, it's a place that is it's a nature preserve. It's like
Right.
a 500-acre nature preserve, and they were donated, these two wolves.
Now, these wolves are from the Connecticut area?
No, they're not actually. No. They were kept in captivity illegally by people that tried to keep
an awful guy, yeah.
as pets.
The museum in Philadelphia had them for a while.
Exactly. Yes, they belong to Gretchen. They took them and confiscated them and kept them in this place because obviously you shouldn't have wolves as pets.
Right.
They need to be exercised. So they're not there for people to see. You can't see them if you go to this place, but they need to be run. So I go, get a little exercise, hang out with the wolves.
No, you're serious about this?
I swear to God.
You can go to the facility where they are.
Right. I was at a country fair, and a girl came up to me and said, do you have any interest in wolves? And I said, yeah, sure, I do. And she said, well, would you like to come and take these out?
Right.
Actually, I was like, I don't know.
Now, are they dangerous? Do they ever?
They've never bit me.
Yeah.
They have bit people. We have to sign a release.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot like this show. You sign a release that says that you're not going to get mad if they bite your face off, and you sign a release right behind this door, in this tiny little room where there's a lot of dead mice that they're feeding owls there. There's a lot of owls there as well, and so it's very eerie to sign your face away, basically. Yeah. You hear them howling behind the door, and they tell you, go in, but don't look them in the eye. You can't look them in the eye for too long. They don't like that. Yeah, they don't like that.
Yeah. Is there ever any rapport established between you and the wolves?
The thing about the wolves that's different than a dog, which I find, is that the wolves don't really care about you. A dog is sort of there for you.
Right,
I mean, I have a dog too, and she's very much, she's always aware of who I am, is watching me and stuff. The wolves are like, you're here, fine, but I really couldn't care less if you live or die. It's a very different thing between the a trained animal and a wild animal.
Now, how many times have you done this?
I've done it 3 times.
Now, the second time you went, or the third time you went, was there any sense of recognition on the part of the wolves?
They couldn't care less.
Not that it's Kevin again, but oh, good, we're exercising or any of that?
Yeah, it was like, they said, I saw your last picture, and I don't think you...
that sounds like a great experience.
They were disappointed that it wasn't Costner, frankly.
Oh, that's sure. That's a big deal for him.
Yeah. He's a big hero. He's a big hero.
And then you go out and you just run with them?
They put a harness on them, and I tie a thing around my waist, and then I have a leash in my hand. And basically, they pull you because you don't want to...
Powerful.
They're very powerful. One of them weighs 140 pounds.
Yeah, that sounds like a lot of fun.
It's
but
great.
Obviously not for everybody, but it's very
If you'd like to do it, I could set it up for you sometime.
Yeah, we'll see. And the film, now, you've got 2. Are they open? They're coming soon?
One opens on the 1st. And
which one is that?
That's Queen's Logic.
Queen's Logic.
And one opens on the 22nd of February.
Queen's Logic's got a great cast. It's you, Joe Mantegna.
Yeah, John Malkovich, Chloe Webb, Linda Fiorentino, Ken Olin, and on and on and on. Jamie Lee Curtis.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
That'll be good.
Yeah.
And it was shot mostly here in New York?
Well, we shot it 3 weeks in Queens and 3 weeks in Los Angeles because we had to shoot exterior backyard village apartment. You couldn't really do that at night in the village. And we were shooting in Astoria Park at 3 in the morning. We have a scene where we're supposed to run naked through the park. And there's apparently a city ordinance that you have to have your genitalia covered.
Oh, I know. They're so old-fashioned out there.
Come on!
1991. Let's go!
Yeah. So we had to get fitted for these sort of sock things. It was
Let's see. All right, so the two films are coming out soon, and so it looks like it's going to be a great year for you.
Oh, yeah, it could be or a bad year.
No, I hope it's a good year. Good to see you, Kevin. Thank you very much for being here. Kevin Bacon, we'll be right back.
A morning's worth of fancy footwork can leave a little body kind of short. Lots of vitamin C is used up. So's magnesium and valuable potassium. Good thing they can be put back by eating one Chiquita banana. It gives you what's needed to take some of life's bigger steps. Chiquita bananas, quite possibly the world's perfect food.
Why put up with glasses that just don't fit? LensCrafters has so many ways to fit your snug points, like snug fit hinges that flex to keep their gentle fit. LensCrafters better fit for greater comfort in about an hour.
This person took an antihistamine for his cold that warned him of driving and drowsiness. But this person took Sudafed. So she stays alert. Sudafed, fast relief, no drowsiness.
Hi, I'm John Madden with some of America's Olympic hopefuls.